I was discussing with Kashish earlier that I am not very optimistic because I applied in the round 3 and there's very less chance for students who are who are having my sort of background without GMAT, without IELTS, and then going forward with a 3-year degree.
So, Abhi, which one are you planning to move ahead with?
I am very much planning to move to William and Mary, Virginia, which I think, firstly, I am very much impressed with the weather. Okay. They have the 4 sessions of weather in 1 year, and you get to see snowfall as well as sunlight. So cherry blossoms, everything. You'll get to experience everything throughout the year. So that is a very special part about Virginia.
Actually, when Shambhavi got on board, तो हम लोगों ने discuss करे थे because Shambhavi was already planning to move abroad. तो she had already done her end of research. तो सब कुछ sorted ही था उस aspect में तो. But I was just a little worried. हम लोगों का यही discussion था initial कि 2.7 years का हमारा work experience था. And MBA के लिए usually USA में graduates they require 3 years of work experience. तो मैंने तो alternates पे propose करे थे, but then Shambhavi explained कि MBA is the one program that she wants to go forward with. तो हमने बोला यही करेंगे फिर of course.
Babson University, 20,000 USD scholarship. William and Mary, 40,000 USD scholarship. Without a GMAT, without IELTS, round 1 round 2 miss हो गया. Round 3 में we are applying, and post that without a quant background and a 3-year degree. So we are here with these 2 offers. So let's welcome our bright student Shambhavi. Hi Shambhavi, welcome to the podcast. Okay, so we have with us Kashish, her career strategist. We have with our student Shambhavi. So today we'll be speaking more about US. Usually why do students prefer? ROI होता है, job market is great, tech background है, business background है, all about US, the importance of brand names. But before that, first of all, Shambhavi, congrats on the offers.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel with these offers, Abhi?
So I'm extremely overwhelmed. Okay.
Overwhelmed in a bad sense or good sense?
No, in a very good sense.
Okay.
Because I was discussing with Kashish earlier that I am not very optimistic because I applied in the round 3 and there's very less chance for students who are who are having my sort of background without GMAT, without IELTS, and then going forward with a 3-year degree. And the country like US who usually prefers a student who has a 4-year degree.
Absolutely.
So that limited my number of colleges that I was actually applying to. So eventually that resulted into me having very less hopes regarding the colleges. And of course I was not applying to any mediocre college according to me because I was going forward for my MBA, and it's a very big deal.
Absolutely.
Okay, and a very big investment when we look at it. So Kashish was the very optimistic person, and she kept motivating me that we'll be able to do it. We just need to work on ourselves, be ourselves, and yeah, that's how I have resulted into 2 offers now.
2 offers तो अभी और pending है हमारे?
Yes, I am hoping that by the end of this month, around 3rd May, Boston University will be getting. Well, fingers crossed for that. I'll be contemplating more about the college and dates. And then there's Olive University, University of Washington, and UMass Dartmouth. So these 3 are left.
SMU as well.
And yes, SMU, Cox Business School. So they are taking their course of time. And I think maybe by the end we leave, we'll be able to know that we have got more offers.
So, Abhi, which one are you planning to move ahead with?
I am very much planning to move to William and Mary, Virginia, which I think, firstly, I am very much impressed with the weather. Okay. They have the 4 sessions of weather in 1 year, and you get to see snowfall as well as sunlight. So cherry blossoms, everything. You'll get to experience everything throughout the year. So that is a very special part about Virginia, and I'm very much into adventure sports, so that counts in. And they have so many opportunities for students also. Looking at the part-time jobs, so people are hired as sports advisor, sports supervisor. There are levels of that. So you get paid accordingly, of course. So there are a lot of chances, and I think a part-time job where you love it, like you love doing what you do throughout those 2 to 2.5 hours in the whole week, and then you have to spend 20 hours per week, doing that sort of job apart from managing your studies. I think it's a very big deal. So it's very important that you love what you do at that moment.
Absolutely. Okay, that's nice. So abhi agar hame offers aa gaye, the 4 more that are left right now, then how exactly, what would be the deciding factor? Yaar, ab kya karna hai?
So I think there's going to be a lot more contemplation. But looking at the curriculum part, I am very sure about William and Mary because they have extremely flexible curriculum. Looking at there have been working professionals also who decided at the first that they won't be going for a full-time MBA, but then they joined that because they have flexibility of courses, the consultancy field sort of projects that they get, and they are directly in contact with the executive partners who are currently heading the companies. Like there's this athleisure company called Urban, I don't remember the name. So the CEO is actually a pass out of William and Mary. Okay. Under Armour. Under Armour is the company. And she held a lot of sessions. She took a lot of sessions with the students on how you are supposed to take on this journey. You're supposed to take it easy. Of course, you're not supposed to take it easy, as they say. It's not that easy. But then at the end of the day, you are supposed to give your best, right? No matter how pressurizing it is. And coming from international background and being an international student out there, you'll have a lot to gel up in, like the students, the culture, and the living conditions, the expenses, everything. I'm very much looking forward to that experience.
Perfect. So Kashish, for you, how was the experience when she first came in, or her profile when she got on board with us?
Actually, when Shambhavi got on board, तो हम लोगों ने discuss करे थे because Shambhavi was already planning to move abroad. तो she had already done her end of research. तो सब कुछ sorted ही था उस aspect में तो. But I was just a little worried. हम लोगों का ये discussion था initial कि 2.7 years का हमारा work experience था. And MBA के लिए usually USA में graduates they require 3 years work experience. तो मैंने तो alternates पे propose करे थे, but then Shambhavi explained कि MBA is the one program that she wants to go forward with. तो हमने बोला यही करेंगे फिर of course. So that was my initial reaction to her profile कि थोड़ा work experience कम है when compared to the average class profile of the universities in USA. But then managed to do it क्योंकि हम लोगों ने जब CV and everything prepare किया था तो elements kept coming up. Shambhavi ने explain करा कि she had participated in workshops and projects भी कर रखे थे and research experience, everything we highlighted. That's how it's.
But was it a point of concern for you when she came? अभी हमारे पास GMAT नहीं है, हमारे पास time नहीं है, हम round 3 में बैठे हैं, and universities we are not sure whether seats are there, deadlines क्योंकि round 3 में scholarship मिलता है नहीं मिलता. There was a lot. And Shambhavi, I believe you got onboarded with us last month.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Last month, and अभी मुश्किल से 2 महीने पूरे नहीं, it's 1.5 months right now if we look into the entire timeline. And we are here with offers and scholarships.
Yes.
So were you afraid a bit of the timeline कि अरे हो पाएगा या नहीं हो पाएगा? Did we suggest even Jan 25 to Shambhavi?
We actually did. We had that conversation कि या तो Jan 25 में आप देख सकते हो. She was open to Jan 25, लेकिन I know that options limited है Jan 25 और September 25 could have been very late for you. So we were looking into September 24 options only and clarity थी कि timeline में हम काफी ज़्यादा late हैं because I was making shortlist for other students as well. तो मैं देख रही थी कि deadlines तो काफी ज़्यादा निकल गई हैं. Plus 3-year degree के लिए limited universities are accepting that. तो हम लोग ऐसे भी universities देख रहे थे जिनमें हमें initially we were not looking for TOEFL waivers, but then we were looking for TOEFL waivers as well.
Okay.
तो उसके बाद filters थे कि 3-year degree accept होनी चाहिए.
Exactly.
GMAT, GRE optional होना चाहिए या फिर waivers के लिए अगर हम apply कर रहे हैं तो application submission के बाद नहीं आना चाहिए. पहले आना चाहिए. That was one of the criteria we were looking into. So that's why थोड़े issues में थे, but as we moved forward and we discussed, हो गया sort.
Okay, so Kashish, you being a study abroad counselor, working so closely with such cases, what's your take on study in India and abroad? Yeah, MBA specifically.
Okay, So as Shambhavi has already mentioned, बहुत ज़्यादा diverse experiences आपको मिलते हैं because in MBA particularly, और उसमें भी हम लोग अगर अभी particularly USA में narrow down करें तो it's a very diverse experience. वहाँ पे हम लोग जैसे SOPs में भी अगर बात करते हैं तो they lay a lot of emphasis on diversity, equity and inclusion. It's an entire segment of their essays. तो there are a lot of emphasis on that. तो हमें बताना पड़ता है interviews में भी, SOPs में भी कि why exactly our diverse experience, our academic background, जैसे Shambhavi का academic background, it's very diverse. She came from biotechnology and then she is going for an MBA course. उसके बीच में research है और फिर business analytics भी है, खुद का business है. So there's a lot that can be talked about. So these are just the things that we need to highlight. And secondly, interviews में भी, like interview prep के time पे, there are a lot of things that you need to talk about इन्हीं चीज़ों से related, professional experiences plus academic experience. इसका एक amalgamation आपकी प्रोफाइल को बहुत ज़्यादा strong बनाता है. तो अगर बहुत ज़्यादा work experience नहीं भी है तो भी अगर quality work experience है, so for instance brand name भी आ जाएगा आपके प्रोफाइल में, working with Coca-Cola, and along with that managerial experience भी है, since you're currently working in your own company, right? तो this is what makes MBA एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म जो कि आपको बहुत ज़्यादा बेटर, बहुत ही अच्छा ROI दे सकता है. 100 टाइम्स ROI से 210 टाइम्स तक का भी. सो एवरेज सैलरीज भी लाइक 1 लाख का मिनिमम लेके चल ही सकते हो 80,000 से. तो काफ़ी अब वो कैंडिडेट की एबिलिटी पे भी डिपेंड करता है कि बस I believe in your ability to मैं तो बोलूँगी. तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा as we were discussing हम लोग मैनी एंड बैक्सन के कंपैरिजन भी कर रहे थे, तो we were talking about the average salaries. So this is something that you can easily secure. MBA particularly abroad, USA या यूरोप के भी पूरी जॉब मार्केट में it's going to be very beneficial. Plus इंडियन कैंडिडेट्स के लिए वो मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा रिलेटिवली कम कम्पिटिटिव होगा. कैट ही मुझे उससे ज़्यादा कम्पिटिटिव होता है काफ़ी सारा. GMAT में इंडियन स्कोर कर सकते हैं आराम से 650 तो बहुत ईजी. That is why it could be relatively much more easier for them to get into. बस आपका बजट होना चाहिए.
True. But ठीक है, तो शाम्भवी मतलब यूजुअली होता है कि आपका मतलब entire syllabus of CAT and GMAT almost similar. It's not the same, but कहीं ना कहीं resonate कर रहा है. So why were you like so short अभी जब when you made the statement कि GMAT तो नहीं देना था मुझे, but CAT दे रखा है, and you also got an offer from IIM. So what made you make that statement or take that decision कि मैं GMAT तो लूँगी नहीं?
So I would tell you that preparing for an exam and going for an exam, it's a whole journey.
I agree.
Okay? And it's extremely stressful. When I was preparing for CAT, I wasn't stressed that what if I don't get into it? What if I don't get into it? And while I was preparing that, I was taking on that decision that, I would go for abroad studies. I still had my call that I am into IIM Kashipur. I got my first shortlisting. I was shortlisted. So, in fact, I was not sure about it, that, I would get into some abroad college. But then, taking that decision was the smartest because that 1 month gap that I took after CAT, that was a very relaxing gap. So, I didn't touch my books. And then, preparing myself for GMAT, where, as far as I am aware, the questions are very progressive in a manner. The first question, if you did correct, the second question if you did correct, the third question is eventually going to be difficult.
Yep.
Or if the first 2 questions you did wrong, the third question is going to be easy. So that is a progressive manner the test goes on. And there is no negative marking, so you don't go through that sort of pressure also. But then that progressive testing itself makes the whole task difficult. Okay? Because I don't know if I did first 5 questions correct. And the 6th, 7th questions are very difficult.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to attempt them. Making my decision to go for that test, that mental state, was very difficult. So I thought, let's just take a leap of faith that, let's just not go for the test at all. There must be, and before taking this, because it was a very big decision and you invest in a lot of money in that test itself. It's a 20,000 rupees test. And I researched that what are the criteria for the people who are not taking TOEFL or IELTS or GMAT. So I went with that and I saw there were plenty of great background people who were getting into great colleges.
Absolutely.
Without GMAT.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's just go with it, Shambhavi. You have a diverse profile. Let's just deep dive into it and let's see what happens. I mean, if नहीं होगा तो फिर नहीं होगा. Let's just try it in another year.
But ये self confidence खुद से था या किसी और
खुद से था. खुद से था. Decided all it on my own, and then when I started the process, when I was actually in application and everything, then I started telling my parents and everybody that I have decided this and this is sure shot, and if I am getting a scholarship, and which I thankfully got, so I am going for it. And they were convinced. I mean, good scholarships and good ROI. That's what matters at the end of the day.
Nice. So, Kashish, you were mentioning about पूरा background of Shambhavi की biotech किया, फिर हम research में थे, फिर business analytics ना MBA entirely. So, do you मतलब to all the other students out there, according to your perspective, is it okay to have a switch in the course or in the domain?
For particularly if you're talking about MBA, diverse experiences की बहुत ज़्यादा bad.
Is it preferred to just change in course, because for her as well there was a change in course, not just MBA की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ, वैसे भी like her phases were there. अभी management business अगर सोच लो, we were looking for to MSBA, अगर masters in business analytics, not an MBA in the same. So again there is a switch. So is that advisable for the students who are moving abroad?
See, it completely depends on the course that the person has in their undergraduate. जैसे अगर बायोटेक है तो आप किसी भी बायोटेक से मेडिकल से रिलेटेड कोर्सेज में जा सकते हो. ऐसे कोर्सेज जिसमें आपको ज़्यादा प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं रिक्वायर्ड होता है या फिर ज़्यादा क्वान्टिटेटिव बैकग्राउंड नहीं चाहिए. दिस इज वन एग्जाम्पल. बट अगर कोई बायोटेक से स्विच करके आया, शाम्भवी मेंशन कि फाइनेंस में जाता है, तो इट इज़ ऐसी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं जो उनको एक्सेप्ट कर सकती है, बट इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी रिलेटिवली डिसएडवांटेजेस, क्योंकि ऐसी चीज़ें हैं, उनके करिकुलम में ऐसे एलिमेंट्स होंगे जैसे कि स्टैटिस्टिक्स होगा, प्री कैलकुलस होगा, एंड काफ़ी ज़्यादा डेटा एनालिटिक्स से भी रिलेटेड कोर्सेज होते हैं. तो फाइनेंस एंड बायोटेक दे डू नॉट मैच. तो थोड़ा सा आपको डिसएडवांटेजेस इन दैट एस्पेक्ट हो सकता है कि आप कोप अप नहीं कर पाओगे. बट उसके अलावा अगर आपका मतलब बेसिकली अगर इफ़ यू आर एबल टू मेंटेन अ गुड जीपीए आपके पोस्ट ग्रेड में, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको वर्क एक्स अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं मिलती, आपको आराम से मिल जाएंगी. बिकॉज देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज हु आर हायरिंग ग्रेजुएट्स फ्रॉम डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड एज वेल. तो इट कम्प्लीटली डिपेंड्स ऑन योर एबिलिटी कि आप कितना कोप अप कर पाओगे, बिकॉज यू विल हैव अ लॉट टू कैच अप ऑन. एंड जस्ट दैट.
ठीक है.
प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट इज फॉर इंस्टेंस अ काइंड ऑफ कोर्स जहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आपका टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड है तो आप आराम से कर सकते हो. लाइक यू नीड टू हैव सम सॉर्ट ऑफ मैनेजरियल एक्सपीरियंस उसके लिए. और इट्स बेसिकली अगर आप MBA अगर पूरा बिजनेस डोमेन में अगर एंटर नहीं करना चाहते हो तो यू कैन टेक अप अ प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट कोर्स. वहाँ पे आप यू नीड टू हैंडल एन एंटायर टीम, एन एंटायर प्रोजेक्ट दैट इज बीइंग बिल्ट ऑन. तो इट्स अ टेक्निकल डोमेन. उसके बाद हमारे पास MBA भी आता है, विच इज बेसिकली कोई भी कर सकता है ऑलमोस्ट. नॉट एग्जैक्टली, बट यू नीड टू हैव क्वालिटी एक्सपीरियंस.
मतलब देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिकेशन फॉर MBA कि यही करना है. यू कैन कम फ्रॉम अ डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड.
दे डू प्रेफर कि अगर आपका एक क्वांटिटेटिव बैकग्राउंड होता है, आपके पास मैनेजरियल या लीडरशिप एक्सपीरियंस होता है, यू नीड टू हैव अराउंड 3 years का वर्क एक्सपीरियंस मोस्टली. तो ये तो मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती हैं. तो GMAT पेपर के लिए आप अप्लाई कर रहे हो तो यू नीड टू हैव मिनिमम 3 GPA आउट ऑफ 4. और उसके साथ साथ कुछ क्वांटिटेटिव एलिमेंट्स होते हैं, इनके बेसिस पर आपको GMAT पेपर्स वगैरह मिलता है. बट MBA के बाद यू कैन वेंचर इनटू जनरल मैनेजमेंट, आप बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो, be a product manager. It's a wide domain.
Absolutely.
So that is why a lot of people go into MBA. एक तो average salaries बहुत अच्छी होती है, ROI अच्छा होता है. These are the main reasons. It completely depends on the course you are going for and the course that you have already studied.
ओके. तो स्टार्टिंग में आपने बोलते ना कि श्योर नहीं थे 2.7 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस एंड MBA होगा नहीं होगा, बिकॉज एवरेज एटलीस्ट 3 तो चाहिए. सो डिड वी कीप एनी अदर कोर्स ऑप्शंस और वर यू आल्सो, बिकॉज यू वर एडमेंट कि नहीं मुझे तो MBA करना है, बट शीविंग अकाउंट्स में मोर रियलिस्टिक MBA होगा तो नहीं होगा, तो व्हाट इज द बैकअप? डिड वी लुक इनटू दैट?
आई डिड पिच एक बार प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट की हमारी बात हुई थी, बट अगेन बिकॉज शी मेंशन कि प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट इज हर अल्टीमेट गोल. तो आई थॉट कि दिस इज समथिंग, अगर आप हायरार्की में देखें तो प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट के बाद आप प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट अल्टीमेटली कर सकते हो. इट्स रिलेटिवली मोर टेक्निकल कोर्स, relatively more technical role. और basically project management का हो जाता है, and given your work experience, this was something I proposed. But अगर आपका मतलब if you are actually have set your mind into something, it's also a very good thing कि आपने जिस प्रोग्राम को सिलेक्ट करा है वहीं जा रहे हो. तो MBA के लिए we then looked into options जहाँ पे completely Shambhavi was eligible, and that is how we applied for it. आप भी अपनी रीजनिंग बताओ.
More like it was कि मैं अड़ गई थी कि मुझे यही करना है.
क्यों?
When you're stubborn, you're just stubborn. I am stubborn in nature. Okay.
Wow, you're very proud of that.
Truly. So I was very stubborn that I don't have to do anything else apart from that, and because I was putting everything into it. At the end of the day, my chance of not preparing for other time for CAT. Okay, because always being in Indian society, you always get a chance that you can give a second attempt.
Agreed.
Right. So मेरा वो mindset नहीं था. I was like, I am not going to let myself go through that pressure again. Okay. It's very traumatizing. Mगर at the end of the day बताओ. It's very traumatizing because you don't know what are your chances. There are so 5 lakhs people, students who are taking that test. Okay, and out of that there are maybe some colleges, good colleges that you want to get into. IIMs I'm talking about. And what are the chances that I am going to get into that college?
Exactly.
Right. Because mostly हमारे यहाँ engineers लेते हैं वो exam. It's very easy for them. And somebody who is from a biotech background, जिसका core science background है, biology का background है, and who has like always kept herself away from maths, like willingly away from maths. Not that I don't want to study. It was always like, you solve these many questions, you'll get a prize. So you always study for that prize. You don't study for the sake of studying. Okay. And that was my drive for going forward with MBA.
कुछ pros and cons weigh किया होगा.
True. मैंने MSBA का देखा था. What are my chances of getting into? And to be very honest, my chances of getting into MSBA were much higher than MBA. Okay, but then being in MSBA keeps you in a niche market. Okay, gives you a niche. But whereas if you look at MBA, it gives you an umbrella market. Okay?
Agreed.
Things you are learning at MSBA, you learn in the first year of MBA. Okay, and maybe after doing MSBA, you won't be hired for certain roles. I don't know really in specifics, but you might not be hired for certain roles. Whereas you look at MBA, you have diverse perspectives, you have diverse knowledge of diverse backgrounds, people coming from different countries, like 150 countries, and people all the way people are coming there to study. Okay, so you have a different perspective towards everything. Whether you treat yourself holistically, whether it's about completing your MBA degree, and I was very much sure about that this is the thing that I want to do at the end of the day. Then it would actually provide me ample amount of opportunities with. It was not that I want to find my niche. I would maybe after my first year of MBA, I would think that supply chain management is my niche, or maybe then business analytics is my niche. But then at the end of the day, I would be having a proper knowledge of supply chain management and operations and finance as well. So that my study background won't be limited. So that was my point. Why I went for that.
But that's good to know that you knew what you wanted.
Exactly.
But majority of the times ये होता है हमें पता ही नहीं क्या करना है यार. मतलब they're very confused.
Settling for the courses is the very huge thing that people do these days.
Exactly. तो USA कैसे मतलब how did US come into the picture? Why not any other country?
Okay, so you have heard about the pretty American dream.
बचपन का dream है.
Not really. So when you talk about that, I was always driven towards colleges that are there.
Okay.
And a lot of my seniors went there.
You had a dream college?
Babson that I applied to.
You got into your dream college, but you decided not to go. Wow.
Very different.
Actually, this is one of the reasons why we were going for William and Mary also. कि वहाँ पे Babson में STEM जो concentration है वो business analytics plus ML.
Exactly.
William and Mary में आपको सिर्फ business analytics का concentration.
And वो जो limit नहीं कर रहा है ना आपको, that is a very big thing. So you don't know about that course, and then at the end of the day you don't know that how would you be coping up with that course, right? And ultimately, even if you get a scholarship, okay, what if you don't end up doing good? Because you have to, as a scholarship student, you have to maintain. They ask you to maintain a particular GPA. Okay, so if you don't maintain that, I don't know how it's gonna look at your mark sheet at the end of your MBA program, right? So they are going to question. Of course, there are a lot of people who take that STEM course, but they don't end up doing that sort of job in that particular stream.
Yes,
but people are going to look at your mark sheet of MBA, right? You are a pass out. You have taken your STEM course, which is giving you a 3-year work visa, and you are not scoring well in that. So that would take you 10 steps back in your career itself.
Agreed. Absolutely.
That's a very great one, right?
Yeah. तो मतलब अभी what is the purpose of moving abroad? कि अभी बस पढ़ना है job market and come back with that experience?
True. For now I am thinking about that. कि मैं I'll go there. I'll take up the culture, everything. I'm going to study there for 2 years. And my major motive of going for STEM courses is also that I'll get a 3-year work visa. Maybe after 5 years, I would love to come back. Maybe join my homegrown business or some other firm here in India. But I want to gain experience onto that level. Then I would be able to sell myself here for a bigger ROI.
Absolutely. International exposure, professional growth, personal growth.
That matters a lot. Yes.
ठीक है, that's actually perfect. तो खुद का venture start करना है, कुछ सोचा है?
I would definitely keep Kashish with me. Being the optimistic statue she is, okay. But yeah, I mean, I think down the line 10 years, I would start.
10 years.
Yes. I mean, I have to have that sort of
Absolutely.
experience. Right?
Realistic.
So I would start something of my own. Maybe something into sustainability, because I have seen particularly my father working into it, and that gives you another level of opportunity, how well you can do in that segment, right? And there is a lot of growth. Right now there's a lot of growth if I talk about India particularly.
Agreed.
So there has to be somebody who's starting something new, right? Starting from biodegradable packages to solid waste management to renewable energy. There is a lot more scope. So abhi tak we are switching into solar panels at our home. Maybe something else down the line 10 years.
And even your background, I feel, plays a great role as well. Matlab, she is a business analyst and manager at a solid waste management company, Alchemy Multipliers. तो उसका we have actually sprinkled a lot of elements उसके SOPs में भी CV में भी, मतलब अगर आपके जॉब रोल को हमने डिस्क्राइब किया तो इट्स मोर अबाउट सस्टेनेबिलिटी, बिकॉज इफ वी आर कंटिन्यूसली, शाम्भवी once mentioned कि अगर हम कंटिन्यूसली सिर्फ ROI की बात करेंगे SOPs में, तो it will seem
we are money minded. Let's just speak the truth, we are money minded, but we are not supposed to show that.
That's why sustainability
sprinkle it all over
to keep it subtle.
Yeah, exactly.
नहीं, but SOPs हम पहले भी जब बात करते थे regarding the SOPs and you were like कि कोई रिव्यू करने के लिए नहीं, कोई बताने के लिए नहीं, सही है गलत है. What was the process of editing like from both the ends? क्योंकि काफी fast track process था and it has 70% weightage the SOP in your application. So how was it for you, Shambhavi, first?
So when I used to get questions from Kashish, I used to first brainstorm over them that what is the crux. Okay, they're not gonna straight away ask you that, oh, what have you been doing throughout your professional trajectory to till here. Okay, but there's going to be more about storytelling, how you bring yourself up, how you present yourself in front of the admission committee, right? There's a lot more and it's supposed to be interesting at the end of the day. They're not supposed to make you sleepy. Right, when you read about it, you are not supposed to make yourself sleepy, right?
Agreed.
So I was thinking about that part, and I used to make bullet points of what I actually need to type and what sort of SOP that I need. I read a lot of SOPs, by the way, for that, just to get a gist of it, that how a good story sounds.
You read as in from where? Like I say online dummy
Internet, yes. Everything that I could, mostly Howard Business and what in school, the people who applied there, and they have such great SOPs.
Yeah.
So after reading through that, I thought maybe if I keep a personal touch to it, it's supposed to be edited at the end of the day, but then a personal touch to it matters a lot.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah. That is supposed to explain that I am speaking on my behalf.
Yes.
So I did in that part, and I am very grateful to the editing team especially because they managed to present it in such a manner that I got an interview call.
Absolutely, because see, it's not about what you have done till now, it's about how you show it to them what you have done.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly. Because they just see what you're showing. That's the entire
The storytelling part is very important when we talk about SOPs.
So what was the exact procedure? Like how did we start with that Kashish, with the editing part? Like you just gave questions, or was there a questionnaire that was filled? How was it?
Exactly, ऐसा होता है कि there was a questionnaire that was filled initially by Shambhavi herself. There are questions related to the academic background, to the professional background, the family background, because that is where your inspiration for pursuing any program stems from. कि आपकी family में आपका family background कैसा है? Have they been encouraging you to take up any program? आप स्टडी अब्रॉड के लिए वो आपको इनकरेज कर रहे हैं, सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट वी मेंशन. तो यहाँ से स्टोरी पार्ट आपका इनिशिएट होता है. उसके बाद आपका एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड और प्रोफेशनल बैकग्राउंड, इनकी चीज़ें बेसिकली अगर आपके लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स क्लियर है, आपके शॉर्ट टर्म गोल्स की आपको क्लैरिटी है, यू आर एबल टू कनेक्ट द डॉट्स. इनिशियली जैसे एक पर्टिकुलर फ्लो होना चाहिए आपके एसओपी में. इट नीड्स टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम where exactly your inspiration stem from, कि मतलब why exactly MBA. These are some questions that are very basic, और ये हर SOP में अगर clearly answered है, you are going to make it. तो Shambhavi actually had done a lot of research from her and herself. काफ़ी इनिशियली तो पूरा एकदम बड़ा एक SOP लिख के भेज दिया था Shambhavi.
You wrote the first SOP.
Yeah, she kind of did.
I actually did, because I thought that she is requiring me to write it first, the first draft, and maybe then they'll edit it. So me being a control freak, I wrote everything down. And then I got to know.
Then I told her इतना टाइम एक्चुअली नहीं अपना स्पेयर करने की जरूरत है, इसमें सिर्फ पॉइंटर्स लिख के दे दो. हम फ्रेम कर लेंगे, हम ड्राफ्ट कर लेंगे उसको एक अच्छी सी स्टोरी में. सो इनिशियली बस एक बार पॉइंट्स अगर हमें पता चल जाता है वी गेट द जिस्ट की एसओपी में क्या जाना है. बिकॉज अगेन क्लैरिटी होनी चाहिए, कनेक्टिविटी होनी चाहिए हर पॉइंट पे, एक फ्लो होना चाहिए. एंड दैट वाज देयर, एंड आई थिंक दैट हैज कुडोस टू द एडिटिंग टीम फॉर दैट.
डेफिनेटली.
परफेक्ट. ठीक है, तो SOP सॉर्ट हो गए. जब आपका इंटरव्यू कॉल आता है एंड यू हैविंग दैट थिंग इन पास्ट कि यू कुड नॉट क्लियर योर IIM इंटरव्यू, did that create that kind of fear कि यार ये वाले इंटरव्यूज शायद होंगे नहीं होंगे, I don't know. How was it for you?
So that was the biggest fear that I had, that I couldn't clear one part. That was in India, and then I thought about what if I couldn't. This is a very big chance that I have. Exactly. And this is the only chance that I have. Maybe this or next year in 2025. So there was a very big gap. I thought I'm not supposed to take that gap. Okay. So this is the best we have to do now. We have to give our 500%. And thankfully Pragya was there. She helped me through and through, forming answers. Like, as I told you that if somebody asks me about me, that tell me about yourself, I'm gonna speak that answer in my sleep. So researching about Bihar's culture and what's very famous there.
Okay, so you are basically from Bihar.
Yes,
your native is Bihar. Okay.
And talking about Madhubani painting, that you could relate yourself to your roots. That what matter for them a lot at some point.
Absolutely.
And you explaining them how you have grown as a person. Throughout your culture, throughout your education. I have traveled so much because of my father's job perspective. So I have grown in that culture perspective that I have a deep inspiration for them.
Okay.
And knowing so many languages and traveling to so many places, meeting so many new people. So that added a very positive point to that. And I had just all the bullet points in my mind, and Pragya helped me to
articulate
make a proper flow of it. And I tell you not that Pragya has bared with me with all the interview parts when I said कि नहीं हो रहा मुझसे. There was a time that I couldn't get through with the answers, and she needed the energy, and I was not up to the mark at one point because there were mocks, so I had a leverage. that I could perform well, and I still sustained to be at 8 on 10, never reached 9. so that was a point.
But how did you cope with that? Because अब वो negative एक aura बन जाता है, अरे हो नहीं रहा मुझसे. How did you come out of it?
So I was not very much into it. That, as I mentioned earlier, that I was thinking that this is the only chance that I have.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to make or break my admission cycle. And if I screw this up, I am not going to go forward with this. And that was something that, it would actually limit me. That in IIMs also, I got through interview, I didn't get after that. And in abroad colleges also, I got through interview and didn't get after that. So that was a very big deal.
The fear overpassed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was making sure I used to speak answers, standing in front of the mirror, just learning from the basics. That in childhood they used to say ki speech ki practice karne, you stand in front of the mirror and then you speak it. So I was just going through my basics, what I learned through my childhood and everything, and that was very helpful. But above everything, I'm telling you, Pragya was extremely helpful because she was making sure that I have the confidence. Framing answers, making a flow, articulating everything in a point is different, and making sure that the person has confidence.
Exactly, to put it out in the best way.
While screwing at the same time. That is very different. So she perfectly made sure of that.
So what was the frequency of these mock interviews?
So I had a buffer of 3 days. Okay. So the day I got my offer letter from there. Sorry, the first shortlisting that I am shortlisted for interview. From that day, we decided that the very first thing that we did was, in the first session, we decided what all we need to include. And I had to come up with some answers, that the questions that Pragya provided. And then in the next 2 days, and then including the third day, that was the interviews day. The interviews were supposed to happen at night. So we had two sessions in the morning, like one in the morning and one in the evening. Just like few hours before the interview. But that was to make sure that you sit properly in formals and you practice the way you're supposed to speak in interviews. So that was very helpful. And in fact, around 4 sessions, and I think that was it. 4 sessions what required me to ace my interview.
Perfect. So Kashish, you were mentioning about the importance of having Coca-Cola as a brand name on her profile. So what is the importance of having such a brand name on the profile?
See, particularly for Shambhavi's profile, it was very important, not just in the sense कि मतलब diverse background है, diverse experiences and research में थोड़ा unrelated होता है. So that is why अगर Coca-Cola से it's an international company, उसमें अगर आपका brand name है तो एक universities को assurance मिल जाता है कि it's quality experience. That's quality assurance was exactly the role that you were.
And what if, let's suppose, hypothetical नहीं होता, then मतलब इस brand name नहीं है तो?
It's not as an alternative. अगर आपकी profile में brand name नहीं है तो it's the kind of role that actually plays a lot of importance.
So do we have to sophisticate and write what we have done?
Actually, this is exactly what you need to do. अगर आपका experience, अगर आपका job role है, जो कि for instance है बिजनेस एनालिस्ट, आपको बस एग्जैक्टली अपनी प्रोफाइल से उसको रिलेट करना है कि अगर मैं एमबीए के स्पेशलाइजेशन में जा रही हूँ कि मुझे सप्लाई चेन करना है तो आई हैव टू रिलेट इट कि हाउ एग्जैक्टली माय एक्सपीरियंस, माय प्रोफेशनल एक्सपीरियंस वाली जिस भी कंपनी में हूँ वो कैसे रिलेट कर सकती हूँ मैं, एंड हाउ आई एम गोइंग टू कंट्रीब्यूट टू द यूनिवर्सिटीज ग्रोथ. उनके कोहॉर्ट को कैसे मैं एनहांस करने वाली हूँ, उनकी क्लास प्रोफाइल में मेरा अगर डेटा होता है तो इज इट गोइंग टू बी बेनिफिशियल टू द यूनिवर्सिटी. और इन दी एंड आपके जो प्रोफेशनल आपके गोल्स हैं, शॉर्ट टर्म एज वेल एज लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स, उनसे आपको वो रिलेट करना है कि शॉर्ट टर्म में विद इन अ स्पैन ऑफ 5 years आई सी माई सेल्फ डूइंग दिस, लॉन्ग टर्म में मेरे को अपनी खुद की एडवाइजरी इस्टेब्लिश करनी है या एनीथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट. सो यू नीड टू रिफाइन इट एंड एनहांस इट टू सच एन एक्सटेंट कि अगर ब्रांड नेम नहीं भी है तो भी इट वोंट बी सीन एज अ वीकनेस इन योर प्रोफाइल.
ठीक है, परफेक्ट, मेक सेंस. तो शांभवी, फाइनलाइज कर लिया ऑफर?
Yes, it's William and Mary.
So you have paid the deposit?
Yes, I'm going to pay it today.
Today?
Yeah, today or maybe tomorrow because of the forex markup and everything.
तो let's suppose अभी आगे offer आ गया तो मतलब still we are waiting for more offers ना, तो अगर वहाँ से offer आ गया तो then what is the next step? What are we planning?
I am very much adamant about, at this point I'm very adamant about William and Mary.
Okay.
And I do think if it is Boston University, then I'm going to rethink it maybe. Okay. Because it's Excel sheets, and my Excel sheets explained her already that I'm very much into that. But Boston University is everybody's dream and not just me. Okay, that brand name speaks for itself.
Agreed.
Right, and be it any course for that matter, be it MBA, MS, graduation. Well, we were not well versed for the graduation part, but then I think MBA from Boston University would be an amazing idea in itself. Well, I'm waiting. If it has to come, it will come. But at the end of the day, I think deciding factor is the ROI. Okay, and at the end of the day, you don't want to stress yourself under that financial agenda. That you have to take up a loan ultimately, and you're the one who's supposed to pay it, right? Maybe collateral, non-collateral, that doesn't matter. But if that loan is on you, you are the one who's supposed to pay, and with that sort of rate of interest. So somewhere it gets doubled down the line. You have 10 years to pay that loan, or maybe 15 years to pay that loan. So how are you going to pay that much amount? You have to analyze that. That is a very much deciding factor when it comes to multiple offers. So I think that is my factor as of now.
Perfect. ठीक है. So Shambhavi, circling back to the initial part, मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा लंबा timeline है पिछले महीने. But how exactly did you come across us, Ace My Prep?
Okay, so I was in contact with one of the consultancy firm, education consultancy firm, and I thought that, so I'm not gonna point it out, but these consultancy firms limit you to those subpar colleges, okay, and somewhere the point where you decide that you're going to limit yourself up to it, because they're going to make you feel that you're not good enough for those top colleges. I never dreamt of applying for Babson until unless I was in contact with Kashish and Numair. So they made me believe that I am good for that. I'm a good candidate for applying there, and thankfully I got in. But earlier to this, I was settling for colleges who were in QS ranking at 350 or 300 and 250. So that doesn't make a better deal. And of course, in India, when you take anything for free, it's good.
That's the mentality.
Exactly. You consider that good. So for free also, I don't think you need to settle for subpar colleges, those mediocre colleges, because at the end, there's a currency change.
Absolutely.
Okay? So you are investing a lot. Somewhere or the other, you are investing more than 50 lakhs in your degree. And for a middle class person, if I talk about, for a working professional, you're not supposed to save that much. How would you save that much? Right? So eventually you're going to take up a loan.
Absolutely.
And there is a rate of interest. Eventually that leads you into ample amount of financial stress also. But that's when so I was in contact with that consultancy firm, and then I somehow I bumped into this advertisement on Instagram about Ace My Prep, and I contacted them. And the very first call, for the very first time, I scrolled through their page. Okay. So I was very
the Instagram.
Yeah,
page.
exactly.
Okay.
And I was very much impressed by the candidates and the intakes that they got, the scholarships that they got. Okay, people with such diverse backgrounds were coming, and somebody got in Cornell and Boston University and Northwestern, and I thought that was a very big deal. And that was the moment that I thought of connecting with you guys, of course. And Numair made me feel that I can maybe go ahead with it, what I have thought for so long. And then I got in contact with Kashish, and then I was sure that I have to go for it.
How does it feel like right now to be one of the posts right now on Instagram?
Oh my god!
जो देख के आए थे वो बन गए.
Exactly. A biggest achievement, I would say. So far, my biggest achievement of getting into these colleges, getting here, and I would say without any external help, apart from Ace My Prep, without any external help or reference or anything. just reaching here with my research background.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's commendable. क्योंकि यार एक चीज़ ना इंडिया में जब specifically see the people or the students they need to have this mentality कि आप अभी अगर कुछ few thousands you are saving, right? But उसके scholarship, university or return of investment everything goes to zero.
Exactly.
It's nullified there. But when you're investing a few thousands and there are consultancies who even charge lakhs for this process.
True.
ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ thousands करते हैं. But the point is you are saving upon lakhs with scholarship. Abhi bhi the scholarships that you're getting, it's far much bigger than the amount that you've invested here, right?
In fact,
40,000, yeah.
saved so many
exactly
such amount of money for college applications. Thankfully, she
Round
got me
exactly.
She got me application waivers, and paying $90, $100 is a very big deal.
Absolutely. So wow, that's nice. So what was this X factor, if I ask you, Shambhavi?
About Kashish?
You can for sure. Few words about Kashish. Yes.
So firstly, the way she talks, okay, it's a very soft and very humble. Like even if you are very proud of it, you'll talk to her and you'll come to your humble ground. Okay?
Yes, I agree.
So that was very reassuring for me. Okay, and the more I talk to her, and one thing that I've noticed is with your advisor, with your student advisor, you have to be as transparent as you can.
Absolutely.
Be it if you have some backlogs in college, if you have not completed some sort of internship, if you've had bad experience in your work culture,
yes,
anything and everything, you have to be transparent.
Absolutely.
with them. And I think I was extremely transparent with her, and that's how we are here now.
Perfect. Great. If at all you were to rate us from 1 to 10, 1 being the least and 10 being the most.
Okay.
Yeah. So what or how much would you rate? We have to be realistic.
With a blink of an eye, 10. Of course. I have got a 40% scholarship. That is a very big deal. So, 10 is also a very small number for me at this point. I would give 12 on 10 if that's possible.
Okay, so did we have a strategy specifically for scholarship, Kashish?
We actually were quite sure कि मतलब अगर वैक्सीन से आएगा तो स्कॉलरशिप के साथ ही आएगा definitely.
Okay, so like you applied separately for the scholarship या वो उनका होता है?
Yes, merit based scholarships के लिए अपने आप ही automatically आपकी प्रोफाइल के बेसिस पे कंसिडर करते हैं. तो विलियम एंड मैरी ने भी और वैक्सीन ने भी प्रोफाइल के बेसिस पे ही कंसिडर करा है. अगर नहीं मिलती तो हम एक्सटर्नली अप्लाई करते हैं.
That's actually perfect. But so genuinely asking here, Shambhavi, कि any recommendations or anything that you would want us to change or any suggestions that you would want to put forth for us?
Something that has changed me into a better version of myself? It's a very difficult question. But yeah, I mean, I think as of now, I don't see any sort of change, to be very honest. Okay, the amount of, the sort of conversation skills that you guys have is commendable, truly. I don't feel like I have come here for the very first time. So yeah, I don't suggest any change. It's just you have to hire maybe more people because you guys will be growing.
Taken that into consideration already. Okay, perfect. So before we end the podcast, Shambhavi, I would want you to give out a message to all the US MBA aspirants or maybe just the US aspirants out there from your end who would be going in a few months.
You don't want to apply to that college because you're not a perfect fit for it. You are a perfect fit for it and you won't know unless you apply. Okay, so you have to go for it. Take that leap of faith and maybe you'll get into it with a scholarship just like I did.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Shambhavi. Thank you, Kashish.